Hello everyone, welcome back. I got myself some water, I caved. I caved to big water. Ah, we were blocked. Oh no. I'm sorry, Scion. I hope things get better soon with that. Thank you for the head pad, Strummer. I missed your scared confused teen noises earlier. I missed out on those until I looked back at chat. How are you doing, dear brother? Peace Day is coming up. Lear Day is also coming up. A few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, and a bottle of fine wine. A meal for the whole family. Enough. We won't change our minds. We're not going with you, and neither will Hing. Don't you ever put her in harm's way again. Wasn't the last time terrible enough? Honey, wait. Why can't we have an exchange that lasts more than a minute? You should really know better at your age. Stop being so stubborn with your mother. Are you leaving, Yi? Won't you stay for dinner? Were you listening? I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less. I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. Don't be upset. Today is a day of celebration. I thought Lear Day was next month. Not that. They finally made you a soul after all the years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. With the Tan Hao upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death? There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Panglai soil. Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. Maybe, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Truth. The Fengshi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Lear was a scientist long before all this superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day, you will all understand. With my plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise. Of course, I've always believed in you, Yi. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you. We'll do that next time. My mentor's waiting on my report, so I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time right now.
の勝ってない
When's next time? Just soon. I won't be long. Take good care of yourself and help me convince Mom and Dad. Okay, then I'll keep the wine sealed. We'll try it when you come back next time. That batch of wine is still sealed. Who knows for how many years now? Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. If the four of us could sit together again under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that, I'm sure it wouldn't be that far off from your paradise. Thank you for the pat strummer. I don't know why you did it, though. Why would I need a pat during the silly Space Cat game? She's still got the wine back there, just waiting for us to come back and have it with her, after all. And I bet Mom and Dad are gonna be there too, and they can all make up. I appreciate them. It was all pointless after all. Oh, you can. I wasn't sure at first. Even though I just did it. I wasn't sure if I was just like clipping onto the bottom of the goopier one that I'm used to. Oh, we have a thing. This is what the scriptures are for. I guess. Oh, thank you, Nee. I understand. Sometimes you just gotta touch mouse. I certainly didn't need a pat for any reason. This guy's a jerk. Now, there we go. Nope. Alright, that was kind of doomed anyway. I was honestly just hoping to find a root node. Least favorite mini boss and favorite main boss? I'll be ready. This time we'll try the cage. I mean the elevator. Well, you've got an excuse at least. Not that I imagine it'll help much. The elevator helped a lot, though. I think. I thought the Heen belonged in Horny Tail, not the mouse. Oh, I know where we are now. Have you done something that warrants Horny Jail? I believe the last time chat put me on trial, I was found not naughty. A sweet, innocent little mouse who couldn't do a horny if she tried. Just very innocently edited a video. I'm sorry your video left you all frustrated. I hope you can think of a way to cool off. Um. I'm sure it's fine. You could edit a second video. Would you find that relaxing? I wouldn't have thought so. But then if it's something you enjoy, who am I to judge? The name of the next week's free game on Epic. Floppy Nights? What's wrong with Floppy Nights? I'm sorry for, like, the pain I'm causing everyone who's watching this. What pain? Oh, thank goodness. I was like trying to navigate back to where I was for like 10 minutes. The process of sourcing the images first can be less relaxing. I found it kind of relaxing when I was trying it. Just kind of passively scrolling through. Aw, thank you so much. That's so nice. I understand what I did wrong. I need to let go and press it again. I've done that before. I did it again. Okay, never mind. Those chests can stay there. I'm going this way. You get too distracted, it's hard to keep the vision of the video in mind. That's fair. I guess I've never done the full project myself. Or anything like it. The pink goo hurts. Duly noted. He turned! Picture of scenic mountains? I don't remember that one. I mean, I wasn't surprised, but I had to test it for science. Maybe pink is the color that doesn't hurt. You never know. Oh, it's a good thing I checked up here, because, that was not just like a random treasure chest or something. Not saying I shouldn't be here, just letting you know this is off the beaten path, so to say. Gotcha. I'm just gonna keep, figuring things out slowly, I guess. Okay. This is the time. That wasn't an indication of this not being the time. See, I told you, I got him. We, didn't get much for it, but we at least proved ourselves. And that's, I guess, all that matters? Grim Yolok and greetings. Why, thank you. Welcome back. And thank you for the pats. Thank you so much for those pats, Isa. They really help a lot. We've already proven ourselves against this guy. We don't need to do it again. Have you ever watched Spice and Wolf? Highly recommend I watch it with Sensu. Sure thing. I probably would, honestly, anyway. We got an Uppies upgrade, by the way. And we got another recent message from our sister. She's been keeping a bottle of peach wine fresh for us, sealed, waiting for us to come back. So that's something we get to look forward to later when we see her again. It's fine. We got progress. We opened the door. Also, Drummer has assured me that this isn't something that's painful to watch. Despite all you said about it and medieval economics, it's ultimately a love story, Spice and Wolf. I'll be honest, I can't remember what you said about it and medieval economics. Dancing Yin. Oops, I forgot that was on a time and I was just reading chat. You didn't say that much really, just that it involved medieval economics and wolf gods. Okay. I can't remember, is that something I have to use in order to activate? I believe that's something I have to use in order to activate. Watch out, the Yin's got moves. He's got maneuvers. That was always intentional. I was just showing off a little bit. I didn't forget to release R2 and grip it again, or anything like that. I'm so glad he just decided to stand there for a second. Did you know he has a Discord? Well, golly gosh gondai. Diddly darn. I don't know if it's that good of a Discord. But we do have weekly game nights. We still have to figure out what we're doing next week, though. But I will still be there and ready to play games with whoever shows up. Someone has suggested Deep Rock Galactic, and honestly, if we have enough people, absolutely. I don't know how big a game is, honestly, for that. Rock and Stone. Absolutely. 2 to 4 in one session. Okay, so I know... I do believe at least 4 people have it. I went the wrong way. For Carl. So yeah, we can absolutely make a Deep Rock work. So yeah, you heard it here first. If it... If you want to play a little bit of Deep Rock Galactic on my Discord, that's the thing that's going to happen. These guys are nightmares, by the way. I hate them. I refuse to fight. What type of class would I be interested in? Oh, yeah. I've never played Deep Rock Galactic. Suri has. But I've only watched from over his shoulder. Rock and Stone, cries the engineer. All the deep rocks are so near. Somebody's building a bridge through Deep Rock Galactic. Well, we can do multiple rounds, I'm sure. I think you can have multiple engineers, but I don't know how effective that is. Thank you for generously calling it a serenade. I think I'm at 16 now. Diggy diggy hole. Absolutely. Node. Beauty is in the ear of the beholder. I suppose. It's not like anyone here would be biased in their opinions. We got another fertilizer. We're gonna put gloves on Xuan Xuan and then give it right to him. Aw, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Preference is beholden to no logic. Not allowed without a valid access token, obviously. So I believe this is where this path might end. Well, except there is, something else to hack. What did I miss here? Standard component. Gunner's close second, then Inji. I don't even know what they all do, honestly. I know one of them has the yellow. I think that's the engineer who has the yellow. The shmoo. That sounds extremely useful, honestly. Can you rocket jump with that? Oh, that's another one. We could do TF2 now that it's botless. That's another one I've never played. Oh, no, I played it a little bit. Was there a stint of sniper hate? I remember before I tried to play Scout. But that was actually like 20 years ago or something. Well, more like... Was it 20 years ago? Sorry, I was trying to keep up. You feel I might like Pyro or Scout in TF2? For DRG. Damage, round, gun. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic. Gotcha. I did all that for an advanced component. Thank you for the headpad, Strummer. I admit I got pretty lost in chat. Just as well, I don't know anything about TF2 anyways. Oh. Hijackun from Final Fantasy XIV being brought up. You'd also be very open to a TF2 game night? Pyro can send the projectiles of Soldier, Demo Man, and Medic back at them. Reposition anyone with their compression blast. Sounds pretty handy. In-game, it's just referred to DRG. Yeah. The Dragoons. I can't remember if I got to try Dragoon when I was playing Final Fantasy XIV. Either me or Suri did. I remember crafting lances. Hello? We are navigating. Now, how do I get up there? I see it. I see the path. I'll have to put like a poll down there in the game night of the Discord, the game night channel. Well, we beat the base game story. I definitely remember one of us had it. I think it was Suri. Yeah, definitely Suri, actually. I think he ended up maining Dragoon, actually. Oh, you're taking us on a walk? That's so nice of you, thank you. I haven't gone on a walkies in a long time. Oh, it's okay. My Steam is open to Discord. Personally. Gunbreaker, that's the squall, right? I gazed upon the Gunbreaker, but it wasn't meant to be. I was disappointed when I found out it was a tank. Is that a warning Is that a warning, Scion? It sounds like a warning. I remember I mained whatever white mage advances into. Very interesting skill for healers in Final Fantasy XIV. You actually don't have to wait to queue. White mage is the advanced form of conjure. Alright, I was a white mage then. Suri was a scholar as well. So he was running scholar and dragoon, I think. I was running white mage and ranger? Some form of ranger. But I didn't often go for that one. I could have just gone straight there. Saxton Hale is fun. Oh! The needed context was just above. I don't, yeah, I have no context for what a Saxton Hale is. Oh yeah, I was a bard. I forgot about that. One player's a Juggernaut and the other players team up against them. That sounds like fun. The uppercut into water kills me. I mean, literally, but also just emotionally. I do remember... Yeah, now, as a bard, I do remember playing it slightly more. But I still was very much the white mage, typically. And then he usually went Scholar. That's where we got the joke that Carbuncle brings the beer. I was behind you, sir. Check the right side of the arena. Dude! No! Because you said that, I won't. I'm fighting him left only now. That's the risk you run. There's an achievement tied to it? Well, I'm never getting it. Okay. Now I'll check. Nita's Prime vibes? Oh, totally. I have no idea. Oh, I didn't... Okay, so I was gonna do a really petty thing. Jump out, and then redo it. And then just do, like, the finishing blow with this. And I didn't realize that walking into the robot, hurt it. What is the point of the tunnel? I hacked that terminal from below, right? Okay, fair enough. Well, I don't know if offended is the right word. I'm not still sore about it, if that's what you're concerned about. Warning. The water in the Empyrean District has been contaminated. Please cease all passenger-related water deliveries. Floating atop the ruins of Yaochi Lake, the Empyrean District is the Council-designated living and hibernation space for all Solarians. Water and food is transported up to the Sky Tower and stored in the district's lower levels. The Sky Tower extends further down, connecting the Daybreak Tower on the surface and New Kunlun's Research Center deep underground. Contaminated with what? Weak spray? Oh no, those poor souls. They haven't built up the resistance. How much do I care about that? Not much. But I need to prove I can get it. Purple stuff. Oh no, it's the Sunny D purple stuff. Well. Me! I found it on my own. I'm not that blind. That would explain why most Solarians have white fur. That's true. As far as we know, the only thing we know about bad squeak spray, Surrey makes it. It does make your fur white. Kwafu's too good of a boy to have been affected. He drinks boba. Yeah, it's because he drinks the. Well, we found out it's a boba facsimile. He's been off the stuff for years. We have definitely done this before. We got kicked to death. That's fine though. We unlocked the progress. That is not worth what it takes to get there, I think. Simile schmack simile. You say he's been sipping on the sly? Is it? Wait, hold on. Is this the same transporter that we took to get here? Well, looks like we've come full circle. Back to hunting down scriptures, I guess. He knows where the good stuff is, but he'd never tell. All the boba for him. He plucks the bubbles fresh for himself daily. He is. Sorry, I was like just dead staring at chat instead of looking at the screen at all. So I'll rest here. And I think we'll stay in here and just try to figure out what we're doing. Oh, but we get a skill up first. I guess key boost, sure. Because then we can get enhanced full control or enhanced blast. Wait. No, we don't want that. I want the 5 charge key blast. Oh, thank you for the head pats. So we will rest here. I will just have a little break and refill up my water. And I'll be back in less than 5. So yeah, everyone just take a second and stretch. I'll be right back.